whereas like I said, I purposely got this one for Reuben for the occasional time when he may fall asleep.
Occasional, very occasional.
So you might know that here in the UK we've actually had a bit of a storm going on recently. It's not been too bad where we're actually living. Obviously, if you know, I film in an attic, so it's a bit obviously high, it's a bit windy, there's obviously trees blowing and everything because the window is sort of over there. So apologies if you can hear in the background. Like I said, we've not really experienced it that bad, just now and again you can really hear the wind. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy Shrine. So if you're new here, then I do Disney themed videos. So last one I did was actually my high street one. So if you've not seen it, please go check that out. And another high street one. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I actually went to Primark. So it'd actually be in one of my vlogs that I did. So I've not actually been to Primark for, well, I'm just thinking, it's actually before Christmas was the last time I actually properly went to Primark. Now, I actually went with my mum and my husband Reubens, so we actually had a day off. We actually went down to the pool store, so that's when we actually went to. Though I always do say, I link down below in the description all the Facebook groups that I use sometimes, because just in case there's anything in the Primark groups that obviously on the Facebook groups, on the Primark website, because obviously you can't order online, if there's something that you want and you can't get, you can always get someone to get it for you. Now, I am on the hunt for a few other things. There might be a future Primark video if I can actually get these things, because when I went into my stocks over the last couple of weeks, and there's still a couple of items that I'm trying to find that I just can't get hold of, so I might actually have to use the Facebook groups. But yeah, let's just get into this. So the first one I'm going to do is actually this big bag here, because I've actually got two bags, but this is one of the bigger one. Now, one of the reasons I wanted this video, so sorry there's so many like high street kind of videos one after another, it's just because I really want to use this. Now, like I said, I saw this in the pool store. The best way for me to actually get this out is actually rip the bags. It's the only way I can actually really get it out. Now, I didn't know this existed because I do frequently go on the Facebook groups just to kind of see what's there, especially if I know I'm going to be going to Primark. At least then I've got an idea as to what I'm looking for, especially because the Primark I normally go to is like 2 floors. Actually no, I think it's 3 floors actually. So obviously they do Disney stuff all over the place. They don't have like say 1 floor of just Disney. It's kind of like dotted around, and I don't want to miss out on anything. So the main thing I saw, which like I said was actually in the sale, so hopefully if you guys can get it, it'll be in the sale as well. I'm just going to get rid of that bag, was this actual organizer. Now, as soon as I saw this, I fell in love with it, because if you know me, I love organizing my side of the bedroom where my vanity is. I did recently move it around with some of my Disney I Heart Revolution makeup stuff, but when I saw this, I was like, I couldn't resist. So this was originally £18, reduced down to 10, which I thought was really good. 18 was probably more than I would like to spend, so I'm glad I actually did get it at £10. But it's actually got like compartments at the top for obviously like the lipsticks and things like that. It's got the little drawers, it's obviously got like the Minnie Mouse on there. I love the fact that it's rose gold, because for me, I like silver, but I also like rose gold as well. Like, I don't personally like gold, but I do like rose gold, so that's why I really want this one. But yeah, so I've actually included that in one of my vlogs. Won't be in my next one, it'll probably be in the one after that, where obviously I'll show like, you know, me sort of organising my my desk area around. But yeah, no, it's just the fact that I saw this and I couldn't resist, and the fact that it's see-through as well, because the ones that I've got at the moment aren't see-through, so it just makes it a little bit more difficult to, if I'm trying to find something, it makes it a bit more difficult to kind of see, especially because I've got like a lot of glitters, obviously like eyelashes and stuff like that. I've got loads of lipstick, so for me, I kind of want something like this that was see-through, so at least then I can actually see what I'm looking for. But yeah, so that was the first thing. But like I said, hopefully if you want this, you can actually go to the Facebook groups and somebody get it for you. Right, so the next stuff is actually in this bag here. Gotta find some room for everything. Right, I might put this on the floor and then just kind of go in. Like I said, I'm just gonna dive in and get stuff out. So I don't normally like elastic bands in my hair, because I've got to be careful, because my cat Cookie actually likes to chew them, so I've got to be careful. So I'm actually trying to get more like scrunchy type stuff. Now, I just thought it's really cute. I purposely actually wanted to get like the actual more iridescent one, so I didn't really mind the fact I had Minnie Mouse on there. But for £3, I thought that wasn't too bad. So you actually get 5 in there. But like I said, yeah, I more got drawn to like the more iridescent type ones, because I just thought they were really pretty. So similar to my nails that I've got on now. Yeah, I just really like this sort of like mermaid sort of colour. But like I said, I've got to be careful what I actually put in my hair, because at the moment I'm trying to be good to my hair in what I actually use, so obviously I don't want to damage it, but at the same time I just, the normal, not say elastic bands, but the normal kind of, not if rubber bands, normal hair ties. Cookie, my cat, like I said, he likes to chew them, and obviously they're quite dangerous, so I have to go for other stuff. So that's one thing I got. Oh, another thing I got was actually this one here. So this was £3. Now I know I said I prefer rose gold, but I really like this, and I think, okay, I don't mind having a few gold stuff, but I do prefer rose gold. But I thought £3 wasn't too bad. So you've actually got sort of bangles on here. So they both I think one is just normal plain, so which obviously you can obviously put them together. So yes, so you've got one on here which is obviously Mickey and Minnie, and it's like normal, and then on this one it's got like little stone, like little gems on there, so I thought that was kind of cute to have. But yeah, no, for me personally, I was just like, okay, I know I don't normally go for gold, but it is nice sometimes, because I don't have a lot of gold stuff. Sometimes if I'm wearing like black, sometimes gold does go nice, even though, like I said, I do prefer rose gold. It's sometimes nice to have a few gold things. And the fact that, I guess the fact that this one was plain, apart from the fact it just says Disney in it, the fact that it's plain, okay, if I didn't want to like have like anything Disney on that day, at least I've got like a normal gold one. Right, so I do actually have quite a few of these. Like some I have every intention of using, some I just put in the shrine. So it's one of those things that I have started to use some of them, depends on what kind of phone cover I have. So this is a ring holder, but it's actually of the castle. So this one was £2.50, and it's like again, it's like the rose gold on it. The actual castle itself is pink. I'm starting to use stuff like this. It's one of those things I kind of wanted it in the shrine as like a backup, so if I ever need one, because I keep swapping out my phone cases, so almost depends, because I'm trying to go out more with my friends, so it almost depends on what outfit I'm wearing, depends on what phone case I have, and then what phone case I have depends on obviously what ring holder I have as well. So another thing I like is actually these card holders. So I've got a few of these because I don't tend to have like purses and stuff, so when I do go out I tend to just have my phone, and though I've got my bank details actually on my phone, I do like to have my bank card with me, as well as my driver's license, things like that. So I do like to have a few cards on me, but this was £3, and I thought it wasn't too bad. The fact that obviously it's Mickey and Minnie Mouse on it, and again it's got like a ring holder, which I do prefer. My favourite one still is my Lion King one, because I think when I got the Lion King one I actually bought like 3 or 4 of them, because some go in the shrine, some I actually use, and some were just like backups. But every time I see stuff like this, I can't help but buy it, because I'm thinking it would be nice to have, because I just never know what outfit I'm going to have to know if I need this. It's another thing I got, because it would be in my next vlog. It had a lot of Stitch stuff. Like I've said this before, I've got nothing against Stitch, it's just the fact there's too much Stitch. Like for me, I like the items, but I just don't like the fact that it was always Stitch. Now sometimes it can't be helped, because there are things that I think, okay, that's the kind of thing that I do need, it just happens to be Stitch. So there are a few things in here that are Stitch based, but I do wish sometimes they would do other characters as well. But one thing I got was actually these seatbelt cushions. So I actually originally first saw these on the Facebook group. So like I said, so when I actually went on Facebook groups to see what they had, knowing that I was actually going to go to Primark, I wanted to get these. So these were £3.50, and these are seatbelt cushions. Now originally I want to get one for Reubens, because he does sometimes have a habit of falling asleep in the car, and I just thought, the key word being sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So I just thought, to make his journey a bit more comfortable, I thought I'd get him one. But then I was like, sometimes I do find that when the strap goes across here, it can kind of like cut into me a little bit. So I just thought that'd be nice and comfy, just to kind of more comfort while driving. Whereas like I said, I purposely got this one for Reubens for the occasional time when he may fall asleep.
Occasional, very occasional.
And I thought I'd get one for me, where obviously, like, you know, for comfort. Like I said, nothing wrong with Stitch, I have nothing against him, it's just the fact that I kind of wish there was more characters that they did stuff like this in, because stuff like this I would really want, I just don't want everything to be Stitch. So the next thing, I don't know if I'm going to use this, but again, couldn't resist it, and the fact that it was Marie, because they did actually again have some Stitch and Angel stuff. So another reason I wanted to get this is because it's actually Marie. So this is a phone ring slide. So this was £2.50. So this is something that you put on your phone, and then you slide it up, which means you can actually put your fingers through to obviously hold your phone a bit better. Now I don't think I would use this, because like I said, I do prefer, say, things like this, which actually has the phone cover on it. Sorry, has the card holder on it, sorry, and then obviously it has the ring holder. So this is kind of like what I purposely want, but sometimes I'm thinking, okay, that might be cool to have. And to be honest, I have Marie on it, and I think I don't have a lot of Marie stuff. Like I have done like an Aristocats video for you guys like last year somewhere, but at the same time I was like, okay, it's just because again it was a character you don't often see. Like I said, they did actually have some other ones. Like I said, they had some Stitch and Angel ones. It's just the fact that I thought, just in case one day I do decide to get something like this, it's kind of nice to have another character. So so next one, again, I don't know if I'm going to use these, but the one that I've got at the moment is kind of getting a bit old, so it's probably something that I might use, or I might keep one but then use the other. So this is a Stitch and Angel beauty blender. So these are sponges and they're £2, obviously £1 each. Now I personally like the ones that's got the slant on it. So when I do makeup, which isn't very often to be honest, the only time I actually actual makeup is when I'm filming. So I don't actually tend to wear a lot of makeup in my everyday life. I tend to just do like my eyebrows and like my eyes, but when it actually comes to like face foundation, I tend to not do anything because where I work I've got to wear a mask, so I don't tend to do too much to my skin. But on the occasional days where I do wear like a BB cream or a little bit of makeup, these obviously come in handy. So the ones, like I said, I personally prefer are the ones with the slant on it. So I might use this one, whereas this one I might actually just put in the shrine. So another thing I was debating about, because the phone that I've got, because if you didn't know, I've got the Fold.
Samsung Galaxy Fold.
Why do I keep forgetting it's because you got the Flip?
You got the Fold.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting because I'm just like, okay, I'm folding it.
Yeah, folds. Mine flips.
Yeah.
Fold 2.
Even though they might be bringing out 4.
4.
I got the 2. So yeah, because I've got this one, obviously it's quite thick when it's closed, because I don't tend to always like it open because it obviously can waste more battery. So sometimes I do actually use the smaller screen rather than obviously using the bigger one. So, but any phone holder that I have, because my phone is too thick when it's closed, it doesn't fit in because obviously this side is too wide. So I was like looking around, so that's why I was debating about this one. So this is a desk organizer, and it does actually show it with a phone on there. But I was just thinking, actually I might get it out so I can actually show you, but this was £6. Like I said, I was just debating, thinking like for when I'm on my desk and things like that, is it something that I could use? Because at the moment the one that I've got downstairs only fits my phone when my phone is actually folded out. So I kind of wanted something that was obviously going to be wide enough to fit my phone in. So for example, I could actually lean it like that, so obviously I can have my phone up this way. And to be honest, it actually matches my phone because the colour of my new phone case that I've got actually matches it. And I just thought that's like a perfect thing to put there. So like I said, when I'm using my phone or just checking my messages, things like that, I'm not constantly wasting the battery. And it's got a little tiny one as well. It's like a little tiny ridge there, so if I ever wanted to, I could obviously open it up and obviously have the phone in there, so obviously that will stay in there as well. But yeah, so that's why I was like debating. So I was like, okay, do I really need a phone holder that, well, technically they call it a desk organizer because obviously you can put like stuff in there as well. But I was like, do I really need one? But I was like, kind of, yeah, because like I said, I don't like obviously wasting the battery, like having my phone open. Right, so another thing. Oh, okay, so another phone thing. I know I said that I don't really like the idea of obviously getting loads of Stitch and Angel stuff, but then I realised I don't actually have a lot of just Angel, because a lot of Angel stuff I've got has Stitch on it, so I don't actually have a lot of stuff that's just Angel. So I did actually see this, which was another ring holder, which I think, to be honest, I'm just going to put straight in the shrine. So this was £2.50, but like I said, I don't have a lot of stuff with just her on it, because a lot of things that I got were, say, like both characters, so any like tea towels I've got or any household or stuff I've got tend to have both of them there. And then when I did my advent calendar at Christmas, it was a Stitch and Angel one, but again, a lot of stuff that was Angel had Stitch on it, where they had Stitch stuff just by himself, like in the Christmas gear, but it didn't have a lot of Angel stuff. It was the only one, ooh, if I can get it. It was the only one in my size, because I do like them a little bit bigger, so apologies that it's not wrapped up like normal, but I got this in a medium, which is a 12-14, and it's actually pyjamas, and it's got Nala and Simba on it. Now, one of the main things I want to get this is because it's adult Nala and Simba, which, to be honest, I don't actually have a lot of stuff of both of them on there. Like my little adult bit is just there, so I've got a very, very small section of it. So when I saw this, like I said, it was the only one on my size, and I was like, I have to get it. So this one pajama set, this was, oh, so this was £11, and then these were the bottoms that go with it. So things like this I don't tend to use that often because I don't really, for one, like this print, but things like this I might use for like ears at some stage, or cushions, that kind of thing, because I do actually have a Disney Days playlist where I actually turn old like clothes and like jumpers and stuff like that into cushions or ears. Right, so we get into the last little things. Oh, she says. So this one I was debating about, and Reuben just said just buy it. So this one was £3, and it's like a little like trinket dish of Stitch. Now it is really cute. I didn't know if I actually wanted it because I saw it and I was like, again, it's Stitch, and I was like, what would I use it for? But then I was like, oh, maybe like put my rings on it or something, or I don't know, if I probably find something like a candle or just something to put it on. I might even use it as a coaster. So because obviously it's that kind of material that obviously if you put a mug on it or a cup, obviously it's gonna like, you know, hold the weight of it. Mimi's on the move. Huh? Oh. I'll be here. I actually forgot I bought this, so there's me saying that the reason why I bought the Marie one is because I had a Stitch one and I didn't want it. Yeah, I actually bought it. Like, I actually forgot I got it. So yeah, so this is the Stitch version. So again, this is a phone ring slide. Now it is really cute. Again, I feel like I'm just gonna keep this in the shrine. It's £2.50, so it wasn't too expensive. I don't personally have any use for this, just like I said, because I do prefer the ones I can put my cards in it. But I feel like something like this might come in handy for like future. I just never know. Obviously with different phones and stuff like that, just never know. But I think I must have just bought this thinking, oh, it'll go in the shrine. It's kind of cute, like the packaging's cute as well. But yeah, I kind of forgot I bought it because I know why I got the Marie one is because I was like, oh, there's too much Stitch, let's get another character, and then I just ended up buying it anyway. So another thing which I was really happy about, so this is obviously like a practical thing, when I use my cleanser and my toner, at the moment I'm trying to use it up, but I've got cotton wool pads. I'm trying to use them up because I got some that I bought ages ago, and it was like a pack of 3, so obviously it takes me a while to get through them. And I was like, I need something else that when I'm doing like my skin routine, I can use something, because at the moment when I wash my face, I use the Muslim flannels and stuff, so obviously they can go in the wash, that's fine, because I'm trying to use stuff that I can obviously wash and reuse. So I actually came across these, which these are Thumper and Bambi reusable cleansing pads, only £2.50. So you get, how many did you get? Do you say how many you get? If not, I could try and quickly count, but it looks like there's quite a few in there, so it might be like 6 or so. I can't seem to see where it says, but yeah, so these are exactly what I wanted. So I actually bought 2, so at least then I've always got some on the go. But yeah, so oh no, wait, 7. Oh yes, there's 1 day a week, so that's really good. But sometimes I use 2 a day, so obviously 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, so I thought it's really good. But this is the kind of thing that I wanted. I wanted something that was like a cotton wool pad that I could put my toner on and then obviously put it in the wash. So I've been wanting something like this for absolutely ages, and it might be the case that maybe Mimi!
Got the store here.
What you do? Oh, just put it on my desk.
Wait.
No, wait, because some of those are rubbish.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what are you looking for then?
What was this?
I
Did you see it?
don't know. Just put it
Oh wait, because a nail came out. I had to put a nail in with it.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to mention. With the nails.
Okay, great, love that. Anyway, so yes, I've been looking for something like this that obviously I can reuse, because I was really like trying to be good with the environment and not obviously having the cotton wool pads. So obviously I'm going to use the ones that I've got up, because obviously I've already paid for them, and then once I've used up, then I'm going to use these. So on to the last few ones. So I have no reason, I don't know how I'm going to use this one, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Again, it was just because I had Marie on it. They did have an angel on it, and again I didn't want to get it because like there was too much angel and Stitch stuff, so I just got this one. It was only £1. So this is actually for when you go traveling. So it's obviously got like a keychain of Marie on there, but then it's got this bit here, which obviously you can like clasp stuff to, which I thought was really good. So obviously good for traveling. It was only £1, wasn't too bad. Obviously it comes with a little keychain as well. Don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I purposely just got it because I have Marie on it, just because again all the stuff that I've done in my last Aristocats video, or like in my Marie one, that was it. That's all the items I had. So I was kind of thinking, oh, just in case you guys want more, you know, want to see more of the character, I was like, okay, I don't actually have any more to show you. So I thought, again, that's why I did buy this. This will come in handy as well. So I'll put it in your backpack, that kind of thing. So just in case if you had like a drink or something you want to obviously attach it to, that's actually quite strong. So obviously you can do that. Like I said, they did actually have a angel one. I just didn't really want it. Right, and then the last one, which Reubens found, is one of those things that, again, I've been trying to find rose gold like jewelry. So I was trying to get some more like earrings and stuff like that. So Reubens actually found these for me, and these were £2. They're like Mickey Mouse ones. Now I don't tend to normally like dangly ones, but I just thought they're not too like in the way, just because where my hair is as well, because my hair at the back is a little bit short, I do sometimes find that dangly stuff actually gets in the way. But yeah, I just thought these were really nice, and the fact that they were rose gold as well, and that's exactly what I wanted. Like I said, I'm trying to get more stuff that's rose gold. Just not like I've got a lot of silver stuff, it's just the fact that sometimes with an outfit, rose gold kind of suits it better. So I don't always want to wear like silver jewelry. Sometimes like with my makeup and things like that, rose gold just kind of suits it a little bit better. But yeah, no, like I was just wandering around, went past all the jewelry stuff, couldn't find anything, and then Reubens was like, did you not see this? And I was like, no, where did you get that from? Right, I think that was it for my Primark haul. There's so much other stuff on there. Like I said, if you do like Stitch and Angel, there's so much stuff that are actually in the stores. It's just I personally didn't want to get it because like I said, I didn't want too much of the same character, but just in case they're your favorites, there's so many things in there, especially like car stuff. There's loads of car accessories, just home stuff like cushions, throws, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff out there, so just in case something you're interested in. But yeah, so my next video is actually going to be my high street one. It's actually going to include stuff from the Frozen musical, because we actually went to London, so some of the stuff I got there, some of it's going to be like charity shop stuff, and some of it is like Asda and things like that. So yes, if you want to see that video, then please like and subscribe, and if you click the bell notification off to get notified when that one goes up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.